Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lizzie. At the moment we're doing Vlogmas and we're on day, what is it, 22? Wow, it is 22. I recently did an unboxing of this little Primark Naughty and Nice gift set and I asked if you guys wanted to see me actually use it, and the majority of people that commented said they would like to see how this actually was used on my skin. So we're going to do that. I'm going to use everything. I have done the unboxing. So there's an eyeshadow palette, mascara, lip gloss, lipstick, eyeshadow brush and a lip liner. So we're going to use all of those in today's video. It did retail for £14, and now because I live in London, we're in tier 4, which means everything's shut down. Maybe on Boxing Day, if you don't live in tier 4 or you know someone who lives in a different tier, could pick it up for you. Ooh. These will probably go on sale. They usually go on sale for half price on Boxing Day. And then in my next video we will be unboxing the Lip Vault. Just used a bit of my Beauty Bay eye base, and now we're going to get into the palette. So it looks like this. Obviously there's no mirror in these palettes, but they usually retail for like £2–3. There is, however, 5 mattes and 4 shimmers, which isn't too bad. So we will start with the lightest one at the bottom. There's a bit of kickback, but you know, that never phases me. Where'd it go? Okay, you really have to dig your brush in there. My colour just disappeared, but now it's back. It's like a nice like peachy shade. On this eye I've done it twice, and this eye I've done it once, and can you see the difference? So I'm going in with a second layer now, and look how quickly it builds up. Obviously you have to go in with the dark brown. There's a lot on the brush, but like once you dust it off you kind of lose a lot. That's deepened it up really nicely. Then we're going to go in with this shade here, which I'm not sure if it's a shimmer or a matte, but I just want to do it on the outer corner. It's there. Yeah, it's a shimmer. Let's go back in with that like dark brown shade right here, because the shimmer's kind of mucked it up. And then just use a plain blending brush, one that hasn't got any colour on, just to really blend this all together, especially because of that shimmer. Okay, there's not many mattes actually. I'm going to take this cream shade under my brow bone. It's looking a hot mess. I am going to say that, but obviously I'm going to clean it up and it will look much better. But right now it looks a hot mess, this like corner bit, but I'm going to clean that up. Should we go in with the darkest shade? I feel like a dark grungy look. Let's take this dark shade. This palette is just not like, it's not that Okay, no, I don't want to do. The next darker shade is in the center, and this feels so much more different. The one we just swatched was very dry. You really have to build that shade up. Let's try that one. That's not the greatest shimmer, I must admit. Definitely would have to wet this kind of formula. Let's just blend these edges out. I'm going to go back in with the brown to blend out the edges. I like the look, I'm just not in love with the look. I forgot about this brush. Let's use that for an inner corner highlight, and let's take this shade here. No, that's not really, it's not a highlight. Done my base. The eyes are okay. I'm not really too impressed with this palette. Like, The shades are lovely, but the actual pigmentation overall, you really need to work with, I'm telling you. It doesn't swatch that great on your hand, and that kind of translates to your eyes, but you really have to build it up to get a look with it. So yeah, it's not the greatest and it's not the worst. You know what I really want to do is the lipstick combo. So we're going to go in with the red liner first, which is more like a raspberry. It's like a pink colour. It's not red. Ooh, hiccups. I'm watching One Tree Hill at the moment, and I'm on the episode where it's the school shooting. So sad, because a lot of things just like end there. And if you watch One Tree Hill, you know exactly what I'm talking about. That is the lip liner on. It's very creamy, very nice. It wasn't tugging at my lips or anything, so I really like the lip liner. The lipstick. Now, there's no shade names on the lipsticks in these sets anymore, which is annoying. Whereas before they used to be. That is literally just the same shade as the lipstick, I feel like, just a little pinkier. Oh no, it actually is a bit more red. That's good. I like that red. It's not my favourite type of red, because you know I love a really dark red, but it is a nice type. I have actually clipped my hair back because it's just wild, and I found another grey, which I can't wait to fully go grey. Like when my hair completely goes grey, that's it for me. Dyeing the whole head grey, I'm going grey. I will embrace it. The next part is the lip gloss, and if you watch my unboxing, you know that this was my favourite shade, because it's very dark. So this is what it looks like with a lighter red. A very nice Christmassy red, but I like a darker one. This is my kind of red. I like this tone. This is really nice and really glossy. Do wipe some of the gloss off the stick. The applicator is really nice because I was able to really straighten out this side of my lip, because one of my sides is just a little bit more crooked than the other side, but that really worked. It smelled really nice. It smelled like strawberries or something. I can kind of still smell it, but I think it's because it's on the back of my hand. To get that kind of dark pigmentation, I feel like you would have to build it up, which means it's going to be a very thick gloss. I don't like it too thick, so this is like the thickest for me. I like this combo. Should we go in with the Eyes for Santa mascara? The wand is a wand that I really like because it's very like bristly, very thin, very plastic kind of looking, and very wet. And these kind of mascaras, when they're wet and they dry down a little bit, they are amazing. So I've got high hopes for this. You know what? My lipstick ain't actually bleeding either, which sometimes I have trouble with because I just have that kind of lips that everything bleeds. Let's zoom you in for this part. It's really separating them, which is nice. I don't have many lashes, to be fair, but it's coating them nicely. It's doing what any other mascara would do for my lashes. It really does remind me of the chocolate dip mascara by I Heart Revolution that I've been using non-stop since it launched. And it has kind of dried as I'm picking it up. Like, you're not going to be able to see it too much because I just don't have that great of eyelashes, to be fair, but lipstick on my tooth. Fairly decent. I'm not complaining. I don't know if you can see, but I've built it up with a couple of layers. Just because I've got eyeliner on, it might be harder, and it actually does work. It works better on this eye. I always have better time with mascara on this eye. Okay guys, let's talk about each product. I'm just going to say straight away, I don't think it's worth £14, so don't rush out to buy it. I would wait for the sales if you really want it, because I would buy it for the mascara and the lip stuff, and even that little brush is quite cute and probably will work. I'm just sorry I haven't tested it, but I would probably not buy it for the eyeshadow palette, which is what I originally bought it for, was the bloody eyeshadow palette. I wouldn't buy it for that. I would buy it for the mascara and the rest of it, and then I kind of don't feel like it's worth £14. This eyeshadow palette is really like hard to use. It's not good for a beginner. It's for someone who really can practice and put effort into their eyeshadow. A beginner would maybe struggle with it, because I kind of struggled with it. It's not the greatest eyeshadow palette, not their best palette at all by far. I've used better palettes, but the rest of the gift set I would highly buy it again for. Just I would wait for an offer. So I love the outside packaging on this as well. It's really Christmassy. They have gone all out. It's really heavy duty, so if I actually got this as a Christmas present, I would be very happy with it. I love everything except the eyeshadow palette, which is a shame. My favorite has to be this lip gloss. I'm telling you, it is so nice. But yeah, I know this video ain't gonna probably be that long, so I really hope you did enjoy it. Please smash it huge thumbs up, subscribe down below, and I will see you tomorrow for this one. I can't wait to unbox, and I'm gonna try all of them on. If you are impatient, Alex, who is Makeup with Alex Kate, has already done that, and it's kind of where I got the idea, because one of her patrons, Sarah, actually kindly went and got this for me and sent it to me, so that's amazing, so I can do it. But if you do want to see what is inside this, you can go ahead and watch Alex Kate's video, because she's already done it, and you know I love a good lip swatch video, so I couldn't wait to get my hands on this. So I will see you in tomorrow's video. Bye guys.